All right, our next topic. Let's talk about this dreadful thing here. Let's talk about outside events. Now, outside events are, you're not going to be able to get away from them. If you're in this business, you're going to have to deal with them. You're going to have them. People are going to ask you for them all the time. And here in South Carolina, they are probably out of every three that I do inside, I probably do two inside. It's that much consistency and stuff as far as how many outside events and stuff I do. And it's not that I dread the outside ones, but you got to think about stuff like, bugs and heat. And one thing that the couples usually don't think about is the DJ. Like, they want you out there, but they don't think about placement and stuff of the DJ. So I have, a few items that I would like to just inform you guys and stuff about. Let's see here. All right. So 3 things that you need for outside events that, these are very simple things. However, these are things are going to save you when you're out there. Okay. One of the ones, and I got an honorable mention and stuff on here, so I'm going to tell you that one at the end. But the first thing you need to have is a fan. You'll have to have a fan. When I say that they don't think about the DJ, like, they'll put a big ass fan and stuff on their guest, and the fan will be blowing on the caterers and the guests all the way down and stuff. But the one person who doesn't get a fan? Right here. The DJ does not get any type of fan. So bring yourself some little fan. Like, I have a Lasco fan. This fan in particular, that's why I highlighted this one. And I bring it out to events that I just know that they're not thinking about the DJ, which it baffles me, because it's like, why wouldn't you, if you've already got these fans, why wouldn't you have something that can angle at least towards us? They get these big wind fans and none of them are pointing towards us, or they get these little fans that's around the whole tent, but then they don't place you beside one, or a mist fan or anything like that. You just need something to push the hot air around. Otherwise, you're going to be dying out there. Just complete dying. So the next thing you're probably going to need, and this has become something that I have started to bring recently, is a cooler. You're definitely going to need a cooler. The reason being because you could put waters, you could put Gatorades, you can put Bang energy drinks, you can put Red Bulls, you could put food, you can put snacks, you can put all that stuff in there, because again, you are an afterthought. These will save you for outside events. These things, and you don't have to get some monstrosity of a cooler. You don't have to get like the Yetis and all that crap. You can just get a basic cooler. I literally have a basic beach cooler that I use at the beach that I take, and it can hold, I don't know, like 20 something waters in it. And I just, put some waters and some prime drinks and all that stuff in there, and I just go, because you're not going to have an opportunity to be able to go get water and go get, food and stuff all the time. So this just kind of saves you from that. So that is probably the second highest thing that you need on there. And then the third one is just a towel, man. A towel. Especially if you use a motorized equipment. What I just learned at my last gig that I did was that if my hands get wet, they actually kind of get sticky on the Rev 7. So I have to get something to wipe off my hands, keep my forehead and stuff cleaned off and stuff like that. So I now have a towel and stuff that I am just going to bring that will take care of all that. Plus, you can cover up some of your equipment with the towel initially to help it from the sun, maybe not getting direct sunlight and stuff on it. But I am going to now carry just a little over-the-shoulder towel that I'll hang and stuff, or put right beside my booth, and use it as much as possible, because like I was trying to mix and I couldn't even mix because the vinyl pieces or the imitation vinyl pieces on the Rev 7 was sticking to my fingers. And that was just because I didn't have something to wipe my fingers or keep it more. So, it was a learning curve for me. It was definitely a learning curve. And there's plenty of things. You can swat away bugs and stuff with it. You could fan with it. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with just this little towel. So even this weekend, this Saturday, I will have this towel and stuff with me. And you don't have to wet it, anything like that. Just a head towel. Just grillers use it all the time. People who cook on grills and barbecues, they use it all the time. We should have it and stuff too. But these things will save your behind at an outside event because nobody else is going to save you. How many times have you been asked, would you like some water? I don't get it. The bartenders don't do it. Nobody asked that question. How many times has somebody said, hey, do you need a fan? Nobody. This is why I'm telling you it has to be a part of your outside event gigs. And then the honorable mention, bug spray. And not the one that stinks, just the one that goes on you and helps repel mosquitoes, bugs, gnats. There's a particular venue that we have here. And every time, matter of fact, I got to go to it in 2 weeks on a Saturday. Every time I go there, the mosquitoes absolutely eat me alive. They eat me alive. And all I needed to do was remember to have bug spray. Just simple bug spray. Now, if you're in the city and stuff, you don't have to worry about as much. When I was in New York City, I don't think I had one issue with any flies or anything like this. But this is for all my country weddings, down south weddings, deep south weddings. And sometimes these brides have us out in the sticks. So bug spray, bug spray, bug spray. I recommend Skin So Soft. It doesn't smell bad and it repels mosquitoes, flies, and gnats. The young ladies who I was dealing with 2 weeks ago who were with the coordinator, they had gnat spray. It was specifically for gnats. And you sprayed it on, it smelled like lemon zest. I thought it was going to do something. 10 minutes after spraying it, gnats were back. So get yourself a good quality bug spray for these outside events. It will change and save your life. Trust me. Trust me. Let me know if you guys already have a care package and stuff set up for your outside events, or if I'm just talking crazy, because I know that this is going to be for me going forward. I'm just tired of it. I get too many outside events and I'm just tired of it. Just flat out tired of it.